Welcome again to my YouTube channel. I'm Catherine, and please, with a humble request, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support me by liking the video and dropping your comment, and please don't forget to share this video. Let's spread the gospel together. Please help me to preach. Okay, the topic of today is fear can lead us to sin. If you live to fear a lot, fear can lead someone to sin, because when you fear, you start like overthinking, or thinking things that are not healthy, that are not supposed to be thought. You overthink, you start thinking with weird things. Let's see this in the book of Numbers. In the book of Numbers 13, I'll read it 27, 28. Numbers 13. It says, I'm talking about the story of Israelites. It says, they gave Moses this account. We went into the land to which you send us, and it does flow with milk and honey. Here is its fruit, but the people who live there are powerful, and the city are fortified and very large. We even saw descendants of Anak there. The Amalekites live in the Negev. Okay, I will go to 31. But the man who had gone up with him said, we can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are. Okay, and 32. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. They said, the land we explored devours those living in it. All the people we saw there are of great size. Oh my God. This is the report of Moses. He sent people to go and spy the land, the Canaan land, the land that God promised to give to his people, Israelites people. But those people who went over there, they saw the land was good, full of milk and honey. But they came back with fear, because they got the people there that are taller than them. In that verse, it says, in the 33, it says, we saw the Nephilim. Let me go to 32. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Like, they feared a lot. These people, they walked with God. But the thing I came to conclude out of from this story of Israelites, they never hoped in God. They never put full trust in God. Like now, Moses told some people to go and spy the land, but they came back with bad report. They told Moses the land is good, yes, but they were full of fear. That's why I've said fear can lead you to sin. You see, when you continue to read this book very well, you will understand that God at last killed the people who went there to spy the land. He just spared only Caleb and Caleb and who because Caleb was also among them. You see, only Caleb was spared because Caleb was courageous. He told when you see it back in 33, Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, "We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it." You see, like Caleb was courageous. Sometimes fear can lead you to sin. And the Bible says the results of sin, or the wage of sin, is death. These people died because God was angry with them. You went there because they made the whole camp, the whole people of Israel, to fear, to ask God, why did you bring us out of Egypt? You brought us out of Egypt to come and hand us into our enemies, so that our enemies can kill us by sword. And all this began out of these few people who went to spy the land. And these people came, instead of coming with the courage, seeing the good thing that they have seen there and the wonders that the Lord have done before walking. Imagine, you walk, the Red Sea was just a land. They can't even see how this, I don't know how I'll say about Israelites, but they made God angry several times. That's why the Bible says that God is God of mercy. For real, He's God of mercy. Because if I can say, these people have sinned so many times, but God spared them. Sometimes even He came angry and tell Moses and Aaron, "Stay aside, let me finish these people." But Moses told God, "You want your enemy to say that you brought these people out so that you can kill them?" Then God feels mercy, pity for them. For real, sometimes fear can lead you to sin. Just be a courageous person. Just hope in God. Tell God, when even I walk in the shadow or valley of death, I'm courageous because I know I'm with you. I fear not. Sometimes fear can make you create you can just feel like, I remember when I was young, when I walk like at night, I walk, but when I reach a tree, maybe it is dark, and I feel like there is something shaking the tree, or just the wind is blowing, but I just feel, oh, I've seen I've seen something there. There is something bad. Maybe there is nothing. It is just wind blowing. You see, now I've just put my mind that when you pass that tree at night, there is some evil things happening in that tree. No. That's why I've said, fear not. Be courageous. Fear leads someone to do what? To sin. And the wage of sin every time is death. God bless you.